Hello YouTube, in the bedroom here, your guitar junkie. So, yeah, I've got my G&L classic ASAT Blues Boy Thinline. I just made a video on it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to post it or not. I just thought back on what I was doing, and I don't know. So here we go. This may be the only one that you see. We'll see. So I've got it, you know, because it's a single coil. By the way, the single coil rocks out, baby. The best single coil pickup I've ever had on a guitar. That's stock. So I've got it stacked with my Demon FX Andy Timmons clone, with my dirty drive and my dirty boost. That's at 3 o'clock, 10 o'clock on the gain. And I've got my Earthquaker special cranker. I've got the tone and the more at between 9 and 10 o'clock almost. And I think I might turn my vintage phaser phase shifter pedal on in the middle of this, just because it gives it that little bit more, you know, sound, something special. So I believe this is the 33 is a blues thing, so let's have at it. And I'll switch between pickups, maybe. Yeah, you know I will. I don't know about the volume. just lost interest. That's how quick it comes and quick it goes. I was motivated. I started playing it. It was like, well, you know, some cool stuff is coming out of that. Then, of course, I put the video on and it is gone. Gone. So, yeah, this, I don't remember what the other one, but I remember also speaking about trying to keep them in order. I brought up a Flying V that I almost bought or traded from a guy around here, but when I looked up the serial number, I couldn't find it on every website I was on, and I went on all of them, and I couldn't find a search. So the guy sells a lot of stuff on Reverb as well, but I was a little apprehensive. I'm thinking maybe he got bamboozled and someone gave him a Chinese-made copy of a Gibson Flying V. So that's what I've been seeing a lot on the counterfeits. They have the same exact serial number, and just to be safe, when it says Gibson or vendor, I run the serial number, and I don't put the year, make, and model. I just put the serial number. It's a Fender or a Gibson, and it should tell me if it's the real deal. If it's the real deal. So yeah, and what I spoke about on the last video, and I'm not sure if I'm going to post. I think I might post this one instead. Is, you know, this is my my G&L ASAT classic Blues Boy Thinline. Okay, it's a mouthful. It's got a, look at that, right? No noise. Natural swamp ash body, semi-hollow body, flamed maple neck, and a maple fingerboard. The headstock is also flamed, but it's really hard to see. You just can't see it for whatever reason. The single coil pickup on here is just the best single coil pickup I've ever heard in my life. And that's all I've got to say about that. No pull push going on here, no splitting. I guess you could split the neck if you want. I've got it all the way down. I've got the magnets away from the top of the pickup, just to balance out. It does, so it's not overwhelming. It's not super loud compared to this, and just to get that thick, muddy kind of muffled tone out of the pickup, which a lot of people complain about, and I do too. So when I play in the neck pickup, I have the tone all the way up. When I play in the bridge, it's either a quarter of the way or almost like that in that area. Depends on what my ear tells me, you know. So I want it punchy, but I don't want it too bright. That makes sense. So yeah, the only thing that seems to be bothering me is the F-hole on here, for whatever reason. You know, I still look at teles, and when I see them, even if whether they're natural or they have that vintage kind of yellow kind of tinge to them, they look cool. But every time I look down, I just don't like, it's just me, I don't like seeing the F-hole. So yeah, I'm not going to put a sticker over it. I'm not going to put a decal over this F-hole to block it. I won't do it. I won't. I'm telling you. But, so yeah, this was, this guitar, but it's just the honey of a guitar. And that's, you know, other than that, the brass saddles, what else can I say? It's a lightweight. It's the lightest guitar I've ever owned, or I have now. You pick, you choose. So Yeah, and I've noticed that now some other YouTubers that are pro YouTubers that do it for a profession, do it for money, are doing one take. Yeah, they're not editing their videos, they're playing it, and it's, oh, so now they're like, guitar, I don't want to say the names. Oh yeah, this is, I'm doing a guitar review with one take, where they're not practicing 100 times to get it right and perfect. I've yet to see the videos, because I'm sure they're still gonna, even if they're doing it in one take, they're probably still going through a massive soundboard and modulator and computer and mic this and board that, and everything just sounds good. So I'm seeing that a lot lately after I've been saying one take beanie. So it's funny. So not to say that I started anything, but I started anything. So yeah, that's it. I've got my North Pole shirt on. Yes, I've been to the North Pole in Alaska. I drove there. I said it before, I should get a shirt made up saying, I drove to Alaska and survived. Me and my wife both came home, still married. So yeah, she didn't leave me behind at a hotel. I didn't push her off a cliff. And 7 days to drive there from Florida to the United States, through Canada, to Alaska, and 10 hours to fly home. And we're still happily married. So that's a good thing. It was a nice trip though. It was not a pleasurable trip, but it was a nice trip. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and a better tomorrow.